Peace, peace, peace. Sustainable peace is a symbol and guarantee of stability in the world. Peace is very important for the nations and the society. My friends all over the globe, I am Dr. Ambassador-Commander NaeemYousuf addressing you. To understand the need for peace, it is very important to understand what peace is. Friends, peace is the name of a state in which there is no fear or act of fear. Peace, contentment, peace and tranquility is peace. An environment of peace is one where situations and routines are being resolved without war, terrorism and violence. From the Islamic point of view, the religion of Islam is based on peace and security. Islam is the guarantee of peace. Allah Almighty says in Holy Quran in Surah Quraysh, Allazi atamahum min ju'im wa amanahum min khawf. Translation: Allah gave them food in the state of hunger and protected them from evil. Sustenance and peace are both great blessings mentioned by Allah Almighty as a reminder. One of the supplications that Sayyidina Ibrahim alayhi salam made for Makkah was, O my Lord, make it a peaceful city and provide sustenance to its inhabitants with various fruits. The religion of Islam does not like violence and bad faith. That is why the killing of one person has been declared as the killing of the entire humanity, and similarly, it has been said in one place in Holy Quran in Surah Maida that whoever saves one's life, it is as if he has saved the entire humanity. من أجل ذلك كتبنا على بني إسرائيل أنه من قتل نفس أو فساد في الأرض فكأنما قتل الناس جميعا ومن أحيا فكأنما أحيا الناس جميعا ولقد جاءتهم رسلنا بالبينات ثم إن كثيرا منهم بعد ذلك في الأرض لمسرفون. तर्जुमा: इस सबब से हमने बनी इसराइल पर लिख दिया कि जिसने कोई जान कत्ल की बगैर जान के बदले या जमीन में फिसाद किए तो गोया इसने सब लोगों को कत्ल किया, और जिसने एक जान को बचाया इसने गोया पूरी इंसानियत को बचा लिया। और बेशक इनके पास हमारे रसूल रोशन दलीलों के साथ आए, फिर बेशक इनमें बहुत इसके बाद जमीन में ज्यादती करने वाले हैं। The best prayer of peace that we give to a loved one who is passing away and going outside is that may Allah keep you safe, and so we say to the person who is leaving this world, rest in peace. A person needs three basic things to survive. Number one, eating and drinking. Number two, wearing clothes to cover the body. Number three, adequate and safe accommodation depending on the weather. Man initially made these needs without natural resources, ate fruits, arranged to cover the body with leaves and bushes, and took shelter in natural caves. The men learned to hunt animals and birds. Clothes were made from the skin of these animals, learned to build huts among the trees with the help of bushes and twigs. In the beginning, man used to do all these things for himself. Then when different people became expert in different things, they started doing each other's work for coexistence. The compensation for each other's work was also paid by working. Then, when wealth and resources started to accumulate, a new thought came to therefore. This thought was the thought of making work by force. The strong began to take forced labor from the weak. People were enslaved. Battles and wars started. In the area in which poverty and famine would occur, the neighboring area would be attacked, and the goods and resources there would be seized. Those who use power for their own economic development create unrest in the world. When the world power America dropped 2 atomic bombs on Japan, this devastated nation took a different decision. Instead of taking traditional countermeasures to take revenge, and made the economic condition of its country stronger and stronger day and night. By becoming economically stable, it is ensured its peace by making its development and products indispensable to the world. Europe also understood this. Europeans fought long bloody wars with each other, destroyed each other's cities, millions of people were killed many times, forts and cities were set on fire. But then they realized that we can never be prosperous by destroying and looting each other, because after one war another war is ready. The economic situation will not be strong. Something different has to be done. Then they opened their borders, unified their currency, people got better opportunities to work hard and do business, and the wheel of development started. Defense and war expenses were greatly reduced. The standard of living of the people improved, and the states become welfare states. Today, millions of people from Pakistan go to the Europe for better job, better life, and economic development of their family. The only reason is that there is peace, which guarantees stability. In our region, unfortunately, world powers have been trying their class for the last 4 decades. All the losses of this war have been done to the countries of the region. Afghanistan has been destroyed. Pakistan got caught up in terrorism, and due to the burden of millions of Afghan refugees, Pakistan economy suffered from war and terrorism. Other countries like Iran, China, and India were also affected by instability in the region. Today, China is committed to the economic development of this region and is vigorously working on the great project of economic corridor with Pakistan to bind the whole world in trade relations. This corridor will create development opportunities not only for Pakistan but for the entire region, and its inevitable result is prosperity. But today there is a need to provide protection to complete this project. After the completion of this economic corridor, it will become a guarantee of peace due to economic development and stability. For sustainable peace and prosperity, today we all countries and nations need to take serious steps at the individual level. Only by ending intolerance at the individual level, we can end violence in society despite social, political, and religious differences. We can promote tolerance by discouraging narrow-minded and prejudiced attitudes. In this way, peace will come in the world. Fear and apprehension will end, and we will be able to move on the path of progress and prosperity. People, region, country, and the world can develop only with peace. All countries, all of us, have to be serious about sustainable peace in order to strengthen the foundation of prosperity, not only for ourselves but for our future generations. It is my prayer that Allah Almighty protects all countries of the world from war and all kinds of terrorist activities, from all kinds of natural and man-made disasters, calamities and accidents. May there be lasting peace and stability in the whole world. May the survival of man and humanity. Ameen. Friends, take care yourself, your family and all around you. Do good for all and the good will come to you certainly. Goodbye.